so grateful for all the prayers. I wasn't quite sure how this was going to pan out, but by the grace of God, Mandy is walking better this morning. Honestly, if I hadn't seen it for myself, I wouldn't have believed that she was having a flare up like that. I haven't seen that. I literally haven't seen that ever. We've been married for her flare ups usually start with tingling, some difficulties with hand movements, staggered walks, horrible balance, falling, but never walking that mimics. Basically, her walking was mimicking almost like a baby who just learned how to walk. That's how she was walking. Or if you ever seen Frankenstein Monster, when he first learned how to walk, it was like that. It's like she was telling her body was feeling disconnected from her body, that she couldn't feel her legs. They felt like they were dead, like they were not attached. I have on my baggy gown. So it was bad last night. Last night she slept off and on. I basically slept off and on. When I wasn't sleeping, I was watching her and I was praying over her. Because I didn't know how this was going to pan out today. I really didn't know. She did not run a fever this morning, which is a blessing. She ran fevers yesterday, not today. So happy about this. I was nervous about the low-grade fever. We knew the vaccine would affect her a little bit. Like, if I take it, it's going to affect me a little bit differently because I have a neuro disease. She has a neuro disease. She has an autoimmune disease. I have an autoimmune disease. She has lupus. I have lupus. She has MS. But we knew, and some of that is neurological. So we knew that it was going to, we didn't know it was going to do that, where she couldn't walk. Literally, I'm walking behind her on the steps. They're ready to catch her, which unfortunately I won't be able to catch her. And I feel bad because she was like, I'm going to sleep down here tonight because I can't walk the steps. I was like, what are you talking about? Girl, just go up the steps. I saw her walking was off, but now that I think about it, no, she was sitting when I got home. She was sitting. So I never really saw her walk. She was sitting. I just didn't know it was that bad. And I feel horrible that my security system is letting me know that it's not engaged and my front door is open. I have it open. So I'm looking at my phone because I'm getting alerts about my security. It's asking me, do I want to engage my security system? I'm like, no, my front door is open. I need air in this house. So I just don't know. She's doing much better this morning. Honestly, if I didn't see yesterday for myself, I would have thought she was exaggerating. If I didn't see it for myself, I would have thought she was exaggerating the situation and maybe she was having a slight flare up, but nothing to that extreme. But I know my wife and she doesn't really exaggerate, but I'm telling you, it's like night and day. Last night and this morning, there's a huge difference. She is still moving slow. She's still having balance issues. When she walks, she has to grab onto the wall because she kind of sways to stand still. But she can feel her legs. The swelling in her legs have gone down. She still has a mild swelling in her face and her neck. But the swelling in her legs have gone down. Her hands are still swollen. Yesterday, she couldn't even hold her own phone to send texts, which I had been talking to her all day on the phone. I didn't know she couldn't do that. I started a new job, and I guess she just didn't want me to worry and come back home or nothing, because I took forever to leave that morning to go to work because she wasn't feeling well and she was running a fever. And I knew her gait was off. Her gait, which is her walking and standing, was off upstairs. But when I left, she was in the bed. And she seemed like she was just having a bad MS day. I'm sorry. She seemed like she was just having a bad MS day. I didn't realize that it was as bad as it was. So I'm not even sure how she got downstairs yesterday. I really don't. She said it was scary to get down the steps. We have got to get a ranch down house. We need to get the resources and the funds to do that. I don't know how we're going to do that. I haven't posted this, but we have other things going on right now. I had to switch jobs. I had no choice. They eliminated my position in my other job, so I had to leave. which makes my money even shorter. So, and I think the stress of, I don't know, her body's just something. She feels everything. And I feel bad for her because I process stress by vocalizing my issues and then finding plans. Like I'll plan a plan for plan A, plan B, plan C. She's not like that. She believes that everything's supposed to be good no matter what. No matter how bad and how dreary it looks, she thinks it's going to be good. And that's just not how I am. Bad things happen even to good people, even when you don't plan for them, even when it's not your choice and it has nothing to do with your decisions. Bad things can still happen and you just have to plan for them. You have to be prepared to deal with them. So I'm wondering if the stress of everything and the pandemic and everything that we're going through, if that had to do with, I don't know. I don't know anything. All I know was the day before the shot, she wasn't running a fever and she was walking. The day after the shot, she's running fevers and she's not walking. But again, by the grace of God today, she is walking actually better than she was yesterday. And I'm not as worried about her. I let her walk up the steps by herself. So I'm not as worried about it as I was yesterday. I don't know. I can't even begin to explain all of this. The confusion of this is just a lot right now. I cried most of the night. And not because I don't know. That's a lot. It's a lot for one person to go through and go through alone. And it's a lot. I still don't know how she got down the steps without me. I don't know. I saw her going up. Oh, Lord, going up. I don't know how she got downstairs. All her food's downstairs, so she had to come down and eat. But she didn't even have an appetite yesterday. So, okay, I'm rambling. All of this is just throwing me for a loop. I didn't expect it. I expected some. I thought it should just have some soreness in her arm and some irritation in the arm itself, which she did have. She did have it. Her arm was sore the day of the shot. And maybe a headache. And she did have a headache. She has soreness and she did have a headache. No dizziness, no nausea, but she wasn't nauseous or anything. But I didn't expect this. I really didn't. I didn't expect an MS flare up. She couldn't grasp with her hand. Everything was flat. She literally could not do this. She couldn't do this. She couldn't even text. She couldn't even hold her phone and text. She couldn't pick anything up. I have like the strongest wife. I'm telling you, the strongest wife. We spoke on the phone at least 7 times yesterday when I was at work. I'm like, hey, honey, how are you doing? Anything going on? I'm okay. It's great. I'm fine. I'm just relaxing. I'm just sleeping. Never once said anything to me. Like, never once said I can't hold anything in my hand. I can't stand. I can't walk. Never once. Never once told me it took her 20 minutes to get into the bathroom just to use the bathroom. Never, or that she was stuck in there. Never once communicated any of that to me. I have like the freaking strongest wife. I'm just, because if that would have me, I'd been on the phone with 911. I'm like, look, dude, I can't walk. I can't do nothing. Just come get me. I have the strongest wife. And I know she didn't want me to come home either. Because, again, it was my second day at my new job. And I was late getting there because I was at home with her, carrying to her that morning before I went to work. And I know she didn't want me to leave early. But just the strongest wife. I don't even know how to say that beyond saying that. The strongest wife. Well, she wasn't so stubborn, though. I really do. I need her not to be so stubborn. All right. Talk later.
Hello. So the wife just got home, and yes, I agree. I'm weak. Know what you call me?
Sneaky?
No, about the flowers. It's sad. I had a vase made for her, and have had it for about a week and a half. Well, I went today on my way to work to see about getting like a bouquet or some flowers and some yellow roses to put in it, and all I could find was roses, single roses, and they were expensive. So I got 3 for 3 years of marriage, and a balloon and a Valentine balloon. So yes, it's sad, but I'll show it to you. See? Oh, you can't see it. So yes, it's a sad. It's sad with only 3. But this is what I had done with her vase. I had the lyrics to Tennessee Whiskey put on it, since she loves that song. So it's, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, you're as sweet as strawberry wine. So there's her Valentine present with a card and some chocolate. And yes.
Hey, one of y'all gonna have to get the hell up.
Me?
Either you or Bixby.
Oh, you know Bixby won't. Let me move. Hold on. Come here. Pardon me.
Yes, that's how my back is on fire.
Sorry.
My knee is on, hold this, baby. My knee is on fire.
Did you see the ibuprofen in there?
Oh, I didn't take it.
I'll go get it for
I
you.
almost fell at work today. I caught myself and twisted my knee.
Yep, my turn. Okay, I gotta stop for a second.
Got it. Well, honey, I think it's... Okay, first of all, I was a spoiled brat when I saw it. Because I'm so used to Mandy really, like, getting me a nice plethora of flowers. And so when I saw it, I'm like, all I saw when I walked in were these 3 roses. I was like, oh, this is sad. Now, this is how silly and stupid I am. Mandy just now started back walking. Yesterday, she couldn't walk. And she had the vase done, but she hadn't ordered the flowers yet. She didn't know that taking that COVID vaccine was going to flare up her MS and cause her not to be able to walk. So, my stupid, ungrateful butt, I am, saw these, and that's it, and without how you know, sad, and it's not usually what I get, and da-da-da-da-da, and yes, Bixby, Mommy was an idiot. And Mommy won't do that again. Mommy is going to be super grateful for everything that her wife does, because she has an amazing wife who puts her first all the time. So, I am grateful, honey. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And I'll get more flowers tomorrow and put into it.
Baby, look. No, you don't have to get more flowers tomorrow. Flowers die. They cost money. I'm not working like I used to work. We need to save every dime we get. The fact that you did this, considering everything that's going on, considering your health, everything that's going on with your health. Oh, can you make glass for my wine, please?
You know what?
Glass for my wine. You didn't have to do this. You really didn't. And I thank you for it. And the fact that you got this made, which means, and it's custom made, you thought about this.
Yes, I did. And yes, there'll not be another one like it.
Is there only one?
There might be one like it, but not exactly like it.
Oh my God. Remember what I said I wish I had?
What's that?
A glassware container. I just said that to you.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah.
I said, well, I can put flowers underneath it and it can sit on the table and the cats don't mess with it.
Oh, yeah.
So that'd be big enough to fit little small bouquets on the table.
Yeah.
That's a huge vase. Who did that?
Don't ask. I got it at the Getting Place.
At the Getting Place?
Yep. I got it at the Getting Place. Okay, I'm going to move this though so it's out of your way for the moment.
I think it's beautiful.
I thank you.
And I believe that you did not have to do it. And I'm very impressed. You remember that?
Yes.
I really do love that song. I wanted Mandy to learn that song and do it for drag and sing it to me.
I'm still working on it.
And the fact that she remembered it, it's pretty cool.
Hey, look. My mind is plethora thing.
Hey, look. You just turned. You did a 3. What is that called when you do it? A 180?
Oh, yeah, that was 180.
We just did a 180.
I know. I'm moving a little bit better, but still.
She was holding on to the chair, but it was still a 180. Oh, you guys don't know what's going on. So I will stitch that other video to this video so they know what's going on.
Yeah, lots of it going on.
Woman, thank you so much.
Do you really like the vase?
I really do. The vase. Bixby just flicked her paw at me because I didn't give her anything to eat or drink. Honey, I was hungry. I didn't even eat. It was so much movement. Oh God, thank you. There was so much movement going on. There was all 7 ladies were there, and it was just so much happening.
Well, I ate a
And
little
I
bit.
twisted my knee today. Huh?
I would say I ate a little bit, not a ton, so I kind of got some munchies.
Yeah. Well, honey, get something. Yeah, I twisted my knee today, which was not good, but stuff happens. You okay?
Yeah, this in a roll fell out.
Out the refrigerator?
Yeah.
That's an easy fix. Thank you, Lord. As long as it's not you.
Nope, not me.
Bixby. No. What do you think you're getting? The last chicken I gave you, you left it on the floor. I'm sorry, you left it on the table. And I had to clean it up. You can't eat a leaf. This is a leaf. Little girl, you don't eat leaves. It's from the plants. It's from the rose. What is your... I literally moved the leaf over to me. Mm-hmm. And then I moved it over to me. She said, reached over, grabbed it, and moved it over to her and threw it off the table so I can't reach it. Now here's the deal. Here's the kicker. She didn't jump down and get it. She just threw it off the table so I couldn't reach it. Because I took it from her. She's like, and F you too. Yeah.
So she returned the favor and took it from you.
And threw it on the table, on the floor where I can't reach it.
Oh, your Lord. Cat.
She's throwing a little hissy fit because I haven't given her. Well, honey, the chicken I gave her this morning, she didn't eat it.
I know.
I've been eating on this for 2 days. Bubba didn't eat it either.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm not giving them anything. All right, back to you guys. So I'll stitch the video. So, Bixby, no. You're caught. So you're on camera. Camera. That's mommy's wine. No. Bixby, you gotta move. You're right in front of the camera. Bixby, you have to move. You're blocking the camera.
Is she on the table?
Yes, blocking the camera.
Bixby.
She is telling me how she feels. In the chair. Now. Don't knock me. You're making me raise my voice. Now sit down. She makes me do that. If she just wouldn't do that, then I wouldn't do that. And I try not to raise my voice, but she makes me raise my voice. And when I raise my voice, oh, I saw that. That was a good step. And that was a good catch. You caught yourself. Good job. Can you have the camera before you sit down?
You know what?
Take a picture of her.
Her?
Yeah.
Take a picture of her?
Use that one. It's gonna fall. When she makes me raise my voice, then she sits down like this, like a pretty girl.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to raise my voice to make her sit like a pretty girl.
Bixby. She's like,
And stop blinking at me.
She's like, I'm not even gonna look at you.
You got in trouble for a second. You'll be alright.
Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm back.
You just go over. Come on, I'll move my feet out the way.
No, you're fine. I got you.
You either move down or you gotta move you.
I'm gonna move that just a little bit. There we go. How about that?
Oh, Manny has left. Oh, I have cards too?
Yeah,
And
sure.
you guys know what the sad part about it is? I don't have a Valentine's Day for my baby.
That's not a card.
But you knew I wasn't gonna get you anything.
I know. And chocolate.
Baby, when did you have time to do all this?
You know.
You couldn't walk. Your hands weren't working. When? Oh. You are a magic Mike. You're just a magic chick. Is money here?
No, there's
That's all I want.
You look at the front of the card.
I want money.
She opens the card, looks at
For
it.
my wife, love is a blessing that comes from the heart. I am truly blessed. She underlined, I'm truly blessed to have you in my life. To have you in my life. She underlined it. You must have sit there and write all these cards.
Nope, that one jumped right out to me.
Seriously, it didn't take me time to pick it?
No, I saw it and I'm like, yep.
Oh, well, here you can have it back. It doesn't matter to you.
It did matter. It was perfect. Exactly what I wanted to
Happy
say.
3rd anniversary. I love you more and more. Oh, it's my 3rd anniversary. Woo, Jesus.
3
I gotta
years.
go to the store, y'all, tomorrow.
3 years today.
Oh, Jesus. I knew there was an anniversary. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that because I told you. I knew that.
So I'll tell you when I got all this. I got this today.
Oh, my God.
So I was at the store today. That's why I left a little early to go to work.
Okay.
Except for that, I've had the vase. But I stopped. I left a little early to go to work, pick up a few things. And I was at the store and I'm like looking around, all these people have balloons or whatever. I'm like,
Well, you know I don't do balloons.
I know. And I said, what's going on? What's the big to
But
do?
you bought me a balloon anyway.
Yeah, but I like that little one. I said, what's going on? What's everybody getting balloons and flowers and stuff for? And this lady looked at me and she goes, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I said, oh yeah. It's like, oh, at my wedding.
You knew that.
Yeah, but it was so funny. I said, and my wedding anniversary. And this other lady goes, and mine's the day after. I said, congratulations. I said, 3 years for me. She's like, 2 for me. I'm like, well, congratulations.
She said, and that's why people get married on Valentine's Day or near Valentine's Day, so they never forget their anniversary.
Exactly.
That's why she did me like that.
She wanted to be married on Valentine's Day. So she wouldn't forget.
What year did I say? What year?
2019. And we did it in 2018.
But did I choose 2018 or did you choose 2018?
I did. But in the meantime,
Seriously, we had agreed that we were going to get married. We got the marriage license and everything, and then we made an appointment at the courthouse to get married. I had already made up my mind that I wasn't going to show up the day of at the courthouse. That I was going to call her until I got stuck at work and I couldn't make it. And Valentine's Day, I was like 30, 40 minutes late to Valentine's Day.
yeah,
I was at work, but she set me up.
I did.
And
all of this.
But did you set me up because you knew I was just going to blow you off at the courthouse?
Yes.
I really was.
I kind of figured that.
I was scared of marriage.
And what's funny is in all of that, she tells me that she wants to be married Valentine's Day on the 1st of February of 2018.
For 2019.
Hold on, I swear she didn't tell me that. But anyway, so fast forward a couple weeks, and I told her, I said, I'm not a miracle worker. Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse us for 1 second, honey.
Oh, I forgot to play. Hold on. Anyway.
You, because I'm praying does not mean I'm not looking.
So you interrupted my
Down.
prayer.
When you make me raise my voice, I don't like that. Stop sniffing me. And don't lick me either.
She's like, I'm sorry, Mama.
She's trying to lick me. Or don't
But
lick
anyway, so fast forward fast forward 2 weeks. I'm like, I'm not a miracle worker, but we'll see. Fast forward to February 11th. I fall in my friend's driveway.
We've told the story so many times
Right.
on this channel.
And, which no big deal, fine. Still get married. Still worked it out, got married. And I thought she was going to kill me that day.
I was. What she was trying to tell you guys about was when she broke her tibia plateau, but that's in a different video that we did.
Yeah.
But it's there. And then I just streamlined it when I said, how many times am I going to tell this story? So she's like, oh crap, let me streamline this conversation.
Sorry.
So when she streamlined it, it didn't make sense.
Right, sorry. Yeah, I ended up breaking my leg. But I was walking around, went and set up the table and everything to get married. She had no idea.
No.
And yes, she was about 45 minutes late to our ceremony.
I know. I was at work.
Mm-hmm.
I was at work and it took me a little bit longer to get out the door. And it was so funny because my boss was there and she was like, you need to go. And I was like, I'm gonna leave. She goes, isn't your fiance waiting on you? I'm like, yeah. I said she's waiting on me, but I didn't even call her until I was late. I didn't call her until I was in the car en route. But at that point I was already freaking late.
Mm-hmm. And the fellow that was going to do our ceremony, I kept texting him going, and I'd already set up with him and gave him our marriage license, everything, so he was ready. But I just kept going, she's late. I'll text you when she's on her way. I text you on her way to the restaurant. And I was like, we got to the restaurant, and I texted him, we're here, come on in. And she's like, who are you texting? And I made up some lie. I was like, oh, somebody wanted to know something. And he came in and he married us. A short, sweet little ceremony. And we had about 20 witnesses. She's not happy.
She said, Mama, please stop
She's
it.
like, stop teasing me.
I bit my hand. Oh my gosh, she was like, Mama, stop it now.
Mm-hmm. That's hot.
Yeah, she was not liking that.
She's like,
okay. So, but no, it was fine.
But yes, every year I get her get her flowers or whatever for Valentine's Day. But I would have done that
My birthday,
yesterday.
Valentine's Day. I got them flowers just because I had one time I had a really bad day, like a bad week, and I got it. I walked in and saw. I had the ring.
Mm-hmm.
He brought me that sapphire ring. You got a couple rings too, just because.
But I was laid up yesterday, so I didn't do much of anything.
Okay, but here's the deal. She's so much better human being than I am. She can't walk, and she running a fever, and she's sick and shaking and body hurting, limbs not working correctly, and she still found a way and forced herself to go to work, which I didn't want her to do, but also stop and pick up things, candy, cards. Broken down roses.
Hey now, one for each year of marriage.
Yeah, but they are kind of looking sad.
Well, they are, but you know.
But you know what? The fact that she was able to do that, anything, to me is a blessing.
That one's not looking so bad. It's the other
two looks.
And I don't know,
They
they
look old and dirty.
And you know what? They didn't look like that when I first got them.
Big Queen Stubby probably did something to them.
I don't know.
Well,
actually, that one doesn't look too bad, but the other one.
I'm pretty blessed to have her as a spouse. But she didn't have to do anything, really. She didn't. We agreed that we weren't going to do anything this Valentine's Day. With me with me not working and switching jobs, and the money being so funny right now. I didn't lose my job. They eliminated my position, so really nothing I can do about that. I can't control it. And the income is just not there. We both agreed we wouldn't do anything.
Well, I broke that agreement now, didn't I?
And then we canceled. We were supposed to go through an axe throwing tomorrow. We went on and canceled it because her balance was so not there.
And I didn't think I was going to be safe throwing axes when I couldn't walk.
I think I was going to say for her.
Huh?
I don't think I was going to be safe from you when you were throwing axes. Okay, what are you upset about now? You got your chicken.
Hi.
Here.
She went that way.
She got her chicken. I don't know why she's so upset. This spaghetti was really good. I like it better than the white sauce.
My lasagna, now that I ate it now, it's
Okay,
not too bad.
so I had this for dinner last night, right?
Yeah.
Dinner last night, breakfast this morning, and now dinner again. And I don't think I'm going to finish it. I'm still not going to finish it. But it's good. Why are you sniffing my... She's over there. My coat is hanging. She's over there putting her nose up on my coat. Why are you sniffing my coat? Come here, Biggs. Come here, Mama. Bixby. Come here, Mama. My teeth still hurt.
We had KFC tonight at work for one of our individuals' birthdays.
You want some coffee?
And it was good. Chicken strips and mac and cheese.
Don't like it?
Coleslaw. Oh, good.
This you're making me crazy, coffee.
I didn't know KFC made mac and cheese, and it was damn good mac and cheese. It was actually really good.
I don't like KFC mac and cheese. It's all cheesy.
Nope. I like it cheesy. It's good.
I don't like it cheesy. I don't like it like that. It's like fake cheese. I think I'm stressing out too much. What do you think, baby?
Maybe a little bit.
Tell the truth. On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed out do you think I am?
100.
1 to 10, baby. You think I'm 100?
Oh, 11.
No, I think she thinks I'm 100 for real.
Okay, 10, then some. 10
I
plus.
was thinking like 30.
I say 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. I said 100, so.
Do you want to try some of the red sauce? No. You like that better than me just put it in your face and said, eat this?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that used to piss her off. I didn't know. And I used to do that because she don't gain weight. And so sometimes if I know I can't eat it, I enjoy watching her eat it. Because I drink this bottle of wine. Yes, I said bottle of wine. I gained 20 pounds.
Oh, that's nasty tonight.
Whew, how because I got up like that.
I
That's
like their coleslaw. That's tart.
This is tart.
I usually like their coleslaw.
Do you have COVID?
No.
Okay, because somebody thought that you, because of your reaction with your test, with the vaccine.
Mm-mm.
When I told them that you were tested at work, and I'm very down for that.
Yeah, no. We're tested sometimes twice weekly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I said, so I don't think it's that.
Mm-mm. No.
But then when you just said you didn't like the taste of that, I'm wondering.
No, it's just, it's very vinegary. Maybe? Is that right? The word? Just not their normal, how I usually think their slaw taste.
I can't even chew it because my teeth hurt. But there's not very much mayo in it. It's more vinegar in it.
Yeah.
A lot of vinegar.
Yeah. See, so it's very tart.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It
So
just burnt my tongue.
it's not just me.
Mm.
Because usually they're
It just burnt my tongue.
yeah.
There's too much vinegar
Their
in there.
slaw is not like that.
What is
usually.
with my jacket? Seriously, he's on my jacket now.
They like the smell of it.
Do I have bugs in my jacket or something?
No. They just like to smell it.
You mean bed bugs are in my jacket?
No.
Because it was sitting in a chair.
Honey, no.
The bug keeps smelling. Oh, because it just got added to the rack.
Yeah, it's something new.
But it was there this morning.
Yeah, but they forget that. Probably someplace different.
No, it was. I don't know which hook it was on.
They're just curious. They like the smell of you.
Bro like to smell me every day. Nasty little. He a nasty little thing. Just nasty. When we got up this morning, on the what is that called? The foot of the bed.
The chest.
On the chest, I have my dirty clothes sitting on there, and they take it and put it in the closet in the hamper. And when I picked it up, I said, "Well, let me get Bubba's palette." Palette, right?
Yep.
Because he take my dirty clothes, he fluff it up, and he open up where the crotch is, and he lays in the crotch. And then if my underwear's there, he puts my underwear in the center of it and lays in my underwear and rolls around in it. Something's wrong with this cat.
He likes her smell.
He's a weird thing.
Well, did you hear him this morning?
He's a thing.
He's a thing. Did you hear him this morning when you were calling him? You're going, "Come here, Stubbs. Come here, Bubba." And he came in the room, and I'm telling you on my name. He's like on my side of the bed.
All the time.
But what? But did you hear him though?
Yeah,
very
he says
clearly.
what?
Very clearly, he said, "I'm here."
You said he said I'm here, but I thought he was saying what, but from a distance. I didn't hear what he said when he came in the room.
No.
When he was coming up the steps, I thought he was saying what.
But when
he'd be talking back.
When he was on my side of the bed, you could hear him. "I'm here." And I'm like, "I know you're here, but get up here."
Yeah, I remember you saying that song.
Oh, it's so funny. He's very vocal. God, he's very vocal.
Go get him.
Why don't you talk, Bixby?
Bixby talks?
Bixby. She didn't say it. I said it. I said Bixby.
Bixby talks?
Bix.
You saw the videos of Bixby.
Well, yeah. Open up.
I'm in the bathroom, using the bathroom. Bixby on the other side. The door is like cracked, but it's not open. And Bixby's at the door saying, "Oh," she's at the sink. She's just talking. And then after a second, I clearly hear her, "Open up. Open up." And then the door pops open and she comes walking like, "She doing in the bathroom, mommy?" And then she sees I'm recording her. She's like, "Oh, I gotta go now." And she books. So she sees me recording her.
But very clearly, she says, "Open up."
It's on video. Everybody's seeing it. Everybody's commenting on it. Everybody's like, "I can't believe she did that." And in the other video, when I was working from home, she came up to my computer, looked over my computer, and I said, "Bixby, you need to move because before you fall off the table." She's like walking back and forth. Now, she wasn't going to fall off the table, but I just said that. I don't know why I said it, but I thought maybe it would have started her to move. And she's rubbing on the monitor, the back of the monitor of my laptop, and she looks over the monitor of the laptop. She looks over. No. I'm like, okay. When you get a chance, you may want to move. Whenever you're free.
That's her favorite thing. She goes, "No." Everything's no. It's like, don't get that attitude with me. No.
She's like, no. I guess because we use no so much. Well, I use no so much.
I guess. Now she is something else.
But she gets me mad because she makes me yell at her sometimes. She do too much. Like what she did earlier. They're playing.
And they're off to the races. Up. And they're off.
His tail was so fucked up.
I know. I love it.
She makes me so mad at her.
His tail gets all fluffy and she's fussing with him. Look at his tail going to town. But wiggle. Oh, they're having a standoff. Boop. Hey, be nice in there. Like 2 kids playing.
Mandy raised her voice. They don't respond to Mandy.
Well, apparently.
Oh, yes, she do. Take that back. Yes, they respond to
There
Mandy.
she is.
President's Day. I don't want to do it Tuesday then. I mean, I can still pull it out, just throw it through the ATMs. Pull it out of one ATM, throw it to the next ATM. I just hope it doesn't, like, rain where it freezes over. That's what I'm afraid of.
No, it's supposed to be just snow. it's not gonna be warm enough to rain, so they said just snow.
Just snow.
Just snow.
And no sleep.
No sleep, just snow.
Oh, that's a blessing.
It's not warm enough
Honey,
to sleep.
basically drank my wine. I had a full bottle. And now look.
Your wine out.
I'm telling you, didn't you see her when she was licking and sniffing my lid?
Mm-hmm. And I saw her walking.
Yeah, she did have that little...
She had a little bit of a wobble.
Oh, it's fucking cold. Sorry. I might delete half this anyway. Because it's 49 minutes. Ain't no way I'm uploading 49 minutes.
It's flipping cold outside.
Oh. Oh. I need my acid reflux meds. They're in the kitchen.
Okay. No, they're not. They're behind you.
No, they're not. They're in the kitchen.
Are they cabinet?
Yeah, in the cabinet. Oh, God, I gotta blow my nose.
That is cold water.
Yes, it is.
Even the hot water is cold water.
Because it's frozen.
No, it's not frozen, honey.
It's frozen out there.
What?
It's frozen out there.
No, I know, but if our lines were frozen, we'd have the water.
Baby. I had a bottle of wine.
Yes, I know.
Baby.
Yes, dear.
We're done.
Okay.
Shut it down.
Okay, so you
This is...
see you on the flip side. Like it, subscribe to it, tell your friends. See you later.
I gotta cut half the video.
Yes, dear.
We're done.
Okay.
Shut it down.
Okay, so you
This is...
see you on the flip side. Like it, subscribe to it, tell your friends. See you later.
I gotta cut half the video.